This woman intentionally took her boyfriend's hand and slapped herself across the face. Her family thought she had gone crazy, but she looked at them and said, "You're all doomed." The very next second, the gang leader who had always loved her appeared. She immediately put on a pitiful expression and begged him for help. The moment her family saw the man's terrifying gaze, they trembled in fear. Her boyfriend tried to explain, but the man didn't give him a chance. Soon, the room was filled with the boyfriend's screams, and for the first time, the woman felt relieved because she had been reborn. In her previous life, her father and stepmother had laughed loudly at her funeral. As a wandering soul, she witnessed everything. She also discovered that her death had never been an accident. She tried to attack them, but she couldn't touch them at all. Just then, the gang leader she had hated the most arrived. He ordered his men to drag her family away. Overcome with guilt, he apologized to her. He regretted not coming back sooner to save her. Then he collapsed beside her lifeless body. The woman was stunned. She had always believed that this man only desired her body. She had never imagined that his feelings for her had been real. Meanwhile, the boyfriend she had loved so deeply never shed a single tear for her. He had even betrayed her with her so-called friends. Thinking back on everything, the woman was filled with regret. She swore that if she ever got a second chance, she would cherish the man who had truly loved her. When she opened her eyes again, she was shocked to discover that she had been reborn 3 years earlier. At that very moment, her boyfriend was confessing his love to her. Determined to prevent the tragedy of her previous life, she immediately rejected him. Enraged, the boyfriend started shouting at her, but she didn't care. Instead, she ran straight toward the man who had loved her all along and wrapped her arms tightly around him. She asked him to take her home, but the man thought she was plotting another escape, so he knocked her unconscious and carried her back. When she woke up, she found herself tied to the bed. In her previous life, she had never understood his overwhelming need for control, but now, she finally realized that this was his own flawed way of loving her. She promised him that she would never run away again. Yet even after spending the night together, he still couldn't believe her. He was convinced that she was only pretending, so he would lower his guard before escaping again. Before leaving the house, he warned her one more time not to run away, but the woman only wanted to cook dinner for him. After learning that she was going out to buy groceries, the housekeeper agreed to let her leave. However, because she bought too many things, the man returned home before she did. Thinking she had run away again, he immediately went out to search for her. Just then, the woman came back home. When she learned that he had gone looking for her, panic instantly filled her heart, because in her previous life, this was the day he was seriously injured. Without hesitation, she rushed out to save him.